Full time, as you can tell by the noise here, the Newcastle Falcons are back where they belong in the Aviva Premiership after a 49 points to 33 aggregate win over Bedford Blues in a championship playoff final. Bedford came out strongly, and Jake Sharp in particular looked sharp, ironically enough, with the boot, but Jimmy Gopeth kept us well in touch. Two decisive moments of the game. One came in the 30th minute, Ryan Shortland crushing over in the corner after excellent build-up work from all of the Falcons team. We were in touch at half-time, but Alex Tate's try, 5 minutes into the second period, really put the icing on the cake and made it sure that the Falcons were going back to the Premiership. We will see you back where we belong next season. I think we'll go and enjoy the celebrations. Let's hear what the players and Dean and the fans had to say after the match. Listen, Adam, well done tonight. Falcons back where they belong in the Aviva Premiership. How does it feel right now?
Yeah, it's good. The boys have earned it. Obviously, I've just come in for the last sort of 10 games, but...
I think Ali wants to be in the interview right now.
Yeah, that's the last tackle I'll be taking for 3 weeks, so I'll take that on too. No, it's good to get it out of the way and enjoy it tonight, but now the hard work starts and we get ready for the Prem, and that's what everyone's here for, so I'm looking forward to it.
And how good is it going to be for these fans right now, playing the likes of Leicester, your old club Saracens, Gloucester, Northampton next season?
No, it'll be amazing. Great turnout tonight. Really did a lot for us, and I can't say enough. The fans have been amazing turnout like this, and hopefully we did them proud. And there's a lot, like I say, a lot of hard work ahead now, because it's not about just being there, making up the numbers. It's about competing and making sure that we're working towards being as good as we can be. There is a lot to look forward to, so thank you very much.
Well done, Adam.
Cheers.
Well done, congratulations. Here with Alex Tate, who scored the last try of the championship season. Alex, how's it feel to be back in the Premiership?
Absolutely over the moon. It's what we wanted all season, and we've done it. That's all it counts.
We'll carry it on anyway.
Yeah, that's all that counts. We've done it, so we're back where we wanted to be, and absolutely over the moon. We're going to enjoy ourselves tonight.
Rory, fantastic, mate. Newcastle Falcons in the Aviva Premiership next season. How good does it feel right now?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's kind of a mixture of relief, and I think it's the time to celebrate. You know, it's been a long old season, and it was one goal in mind, and that was to get back to the Premiership. And you know, we've done that, and everyone's absolutely delighted, and we can't wait to get there.
And a long night ahead, do you feel?
Who'd have thought? It might well be. I can't imagine there'll be too many Zeds tonight, but I think we're worthy of it. We deserve a couple of beers tonight, and it's been 348 days long this season, and you know we've gutsed it out, and today was all about winning, and we've done that.
Well, listen, Rory, get off and enjoy the celebrations. Well done again, mate. Fantastic. Say, I just spoke to Mark on Tuesday, and now he's here celebrating the Falcons' return to the Premiership. Mark, what's going through your mind right now?
It's just, I don't know what to think really. I think, you know, thinking back to 11th of June last year when we all came in, and this 350 days or whatever it was of hard graft, and we've done it, so over the moon, over the moon.
Big celebrations tonight then, you reckon?
Oh, maybe, just a little one, just a quiet one for me. I'll take it.
Listen, head off and celebrate, Mark, and we'll catch you next season.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. All right, Johnny, fantastic stuff. Back in the Premiership tonight, and what a way to retire, eh?
Oh no, took me my whole career to win something, but what a day to go out on, and I'm just so proud of everyone involved with this club. You know, it's been a tough year. We've took some long trips, some tough trips, and you know, credit to everyone who's been part of the club, from backroom staff to the coaches, who've been fantastic. And
I tell you what, look at these fans out here. How good have they been tonight?
I'm just so happy for the fans. They really deserve it, and this is a beginning for the club. You know, winning's a habit, and I think that's here now, and you can see the fans, everyone's excited. I think this is where the club will push on now and go into big things, and I'm really happy to leave on a good note, and I'll be behind this club all the way and keeping an eye out.
And will we be seeing you around Kingston Park a bit next season?
I'm sure I'll come by and see the boys and shout them on from the stands.
Good man. Well, we look forward to seeing you. Enjoy, Johnny. Well done again, mate. All right.
You know, we came out today and, you know, we let ourselves down a little bit in the first half, but we stuck together, and that's what the whole, sort of the main group, all the group and the backroom staff and the coaches, and that's what it's all been about this year, is sticking together and working hard. And I thought the second half, that's what we did well. And, you know, to finish off the season like this is outstanding, and I just wish the boys all the best for the Premiership next year. And is it even better getting promoted, like you touched upon there, with a group, not just of players, but friends amongst as well? Oh, that's the main point. You know, we work for each other, and we love coming to work each day. And, you know, I thought Dean's really made a great environment to come here. We like coming to work, so to speak, and you know, it's just, as I say, it's just great to finish off the season like this, and I really do wish the boys the best in the Premiership next year. Well, listen, Jimmy, we wish you all the best from Falcons TV, and I'm sure all the fans do too. All the best for the future. Cheers, many thanks again. All right, cheers now. Cheers. Dean, first of all, many congratulations. Yeah. Newcastle Falcons back in the Premiership, where they belong.
Yeah, well, listen, it was a tough call last year. We probably deserved, well, we did deserve to come down last year, but on form throughout the year, we deserve to go back up. And you know, the last couple of months in this stupid, ridiculous playoff scenario, it's like being in purgatory. But you know, the boys have stuck to the guns. They've gone out there completely focused. They pulled off the win today and pulled off the win down in Bedford. And yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased for the players more than anything.
Now, I've heard a rumour tonight on Sky Sports commentary that you've had your teeth whitened for this purpose only. Is that true or false?
Well, it's complete bollocks, to be honest with you. It really is. And no, not at all.
Listen, let's look back at tonight. Obviously, Bedford put up a spirited fight, but really, were they any match for the Falcons side that came out in that second half?
Yeah, they were. I mean, we played into the win in the first half, and we found it a little bit difficult. And to be fair to Jake Sharp, he was knocking the ball over from all over the place, and I thought he was outstanding for them on the day. Why they changed him with 10 minutes to go, I don't know. But well, I do. But Ian Vass coming on, and it was his final game, so I can understand that. But yeah, they pushed us all the way. But at the same time, we were just a little bit too strong for them.
And obviously words for the team that are going to stay together until next season, but there's obvious departures too. Just a few words for the likes of Johnny Golding, for Jimmy Gopper.
Yeah, Johnny, Jimmy, James, Hudson, Tytuff, who are all the boys that are leaving. You know, it's been a great year in some respects, and it has been a fantastic team spirit. So it's unfortunately it's professional sports. You move on, and we've had a wonderful year, and I hope they never forget it. But you know, it's the way it is, unfortunately.
Well, let's wrap the night up, shall we, by speaking to Al and Les. Of course, the final time this season after the Newcastle Falcons are back in the big time. They're back in the Aviva Premiership. Guys, I'm getting a bit tongue-tied here. Next season. And emotional. Emotional happened a while ago. I've gathered myself for this. Listen, what were your thoughts on that match? Bedford pushed us.
Absolutely. Credit to them. They played fantastic. But guess what? The big, fat, juicy cake come home, didn't it? There it is. Falcons has got it. And to be honest with you, all credit to Bedford. They come out, big guns. Sharpie was absolutely fantastic at fly-off. You know, they really pushed us to the limit, and we turned it round. You know, Jimmy Gothbers has given us a fantastic leaving present. Thank you, Jimmy.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's move away from cake metaphors and let's move away from everything else. Al, fantastic game of rugby, but a fantastic season too for the Falcons. Only lost 2 all season. Well, sorry, 3 actually in the B&I Cup.
Yeah, and I mean, that was a second string side, of course, but yeah, I think it's been a great season. I can't wait for September. You know, the fact that we've played Bedford 5 times and beat them, and they're a quality side. They came out there and they really did show their class tonight. But, you know, it came down to those 2 tries, which I think I predicted at the start of the show. 2 tries were the difference for Newcastle tonight. And, you know, credit to the team. They played magnificently. Great season. Cannot wait for next season. Cannot wait.
Well, we couldn't go through that, obviously, without mentioning Falcons Live earlier that Al was very, very prominent in, as was Les. Yeah. Listen, looking ahead to next season, how much does this side need strengthening if they are going to challenge? And look, we have lofty ambitions, don't we?
You know, the sorry thing about tonight's win is that some of those players out there won't be playing Premiership rugby next year. And that's the game. You know, that's the life that these guys live. I don't think Dean Richards wants to go to the Premiership and be the whipping boys. He's going back with his head held high, and I think he wants to succeed there. I think he wants to be in the Heineken Cup levels, and he's the man to take Newcastle Falcons to those levels. And I've got no sort of misunderstanding about that. That's where we belong, and that's where we're going to be.
And the final word then falls to Al. Looking ahead to next season, will we be seeing both of you back here at Kingston Park in your seats right up there on the east stand?
Actually, our seats are just behind the substitutes. Next season...
You've mentioned that to me before.
We are going to get into shape, and we might actually be on the subs bench. We're here next year. We've already paid for the tickets and can't wait. It's a huge investment for us, you know, but well worth every penny. Looking forward to it, Andy.
Hey, well, Les promised us in the live show before the game that he'd be appearing on the pitch. I don't know, actually, did you promise that?
I haven't bought me right attire, and you know, I can't have things swinging around on the pitch with children, so let's keep it clean.
I can understand that. I tell you what, let's cut it off there. Guys, thank you for joining me in the last few months of the season. It's been a pleasure meeting both of you, and hopefully we will be seeing you in the Premiership come September. From Al and from Les, it's goodbye.
And from Andy, goodbye.
Hey, I'll do my own special bit. So the end of the season then, as you can see behind me, the Newcastle Falcons are the Championship champions. They will be in the Aviva Premiership next season. And that is it for Falcons TV, sadly. So bowing out, many thanks to all of the fans who we've interviewed over the past couple of months to 3 months. Many thanks as well to every single fan that packed themselves out in Kingston Park to cheer on the Newcastle Falcons. And also, many thanks to the players and staff who have made it so accessible to Kingston Park and been such a help and been so friendly for the few months we have been here. But also, it's thank you to the guys off camera, not just my ugly face in front of camera. So, to Tom Young, who is actually going to come in here. Tom, any words?
So like I say, it's been a pleasure. It's been a great season. Hopefully, onwards and upwards for next season.
And the second person also who's helped out, Claire Chambers, who's only come in recently but has been a superb help. Claire, any words?
It was great as it lasted. It was great what matches I did. Great fans, great people here. Brilliant.
And a great way to end, of course, with the Falcons champions. From me, Andy Sixsmith, thank you for your support all season for us on Falcons TV. We will see you in the bright lights of the Aviva Premiership in September. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.